Hi friends, in today's class we are going to learn simple past tense. Tense name is simple past tense. Now I am going to tell you the definition of simple past. The tense which is used to indicate an action which was completed at some time in the past is called as simple past. Do you want me to repeat the definition of the tense once again? Yeah, I am going to repeat the definition of the tense once again. Listen to me very clearly now. Tense name is simple past. Definition is the tense which is used to indicate an action which was completed in the past is called as simple past. So past means, don't think past means it's called 1947 or 100 years ago. No, it's not like that. Past means just 10 seconds ago. Whatever you did, that is called past. So if you did any work just 10 seconds ago or 10 minutes ago or 1 hour ago or 2 days ago or 2 weeks ago or 1 month ago or last year or 10 years ago or 100 years ago, whatever you did in the past. So past means some innocent students think it should be very long back. Past means about 2-3 years ago completed works. No, it's not like that. Now I am going to give you a very short and beautiful definition of simple past tense. Past means from the very beginning moment of our life onwards till this moment, whatever we completed is called as past. Okay, this is the definition of simple past tense. Now if you want to write sentences in this tense, this is the frame. You can say this is the frame or it is called structure, either frame or structure. You can name it whatever you wish. Okay, first subject plus verb second form, then EW for extra words. Subject plus verb second form plus extra words, EW for extra words. So this is the frame to write sentences in this tense. First let's take subject I. First subject I, next verb second form, go, went, gone. So the second form of the go is went. Then extra words, to Chennai yesterday. I went to Chennai yesterday. Next, let's take another subject, that is we. We went to Chennai yesterday. Next, you went to Chennai yesterday. They went to Chennai yesterday. He went to Chennai yesterday. She went to Chennai yesterday. It went to Chennai yesterday. You can take any subject, whether it is singular or plural. You can take any subject. After any subject, you can use the second form of the verb. For example, my friend went to Chennai yesterday. This is singular subject. Let's take a plural subject. My friends went to Chennai yesterday. So like that, if you once understand one example well, you can frame, you can write a number of examples. Okay, let's see one more example. I watched a movie yesterday. I watched a movie yesterday. We watched a movie yesterday. They watched a movie yesterday. He watched a movie yesterday. She watched a movie yesterday. Raju watched a movie yesterday. Rani watched a movie yesterday. Mallesh watched a movie yesterday. Mallesh and Venkat watched a movie yesterday. Like that, we can tell number of examples. Let me tell you one more example. I went to Amaravati last year. We went to Amaravati last year. We went, you went, they went, he went, she went. Srikanth went to Amaravati last year. You can take any subject, whether it is singular or plural. After taking one subject, you must take the second form of the verb, then extra words. So friends, this is the process of writing sentences in this tense, right? So friends, before going to know that, let me tell you the keywords of simple past. In every tense, there will be some keywords. I told you in the previous class. I hope you remember well. So friends, now I am going to tell you the keywords of simple past tense. The keywords are yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last month, last Sunday or any day, last month, last year, ago, and in place year or in the past. These are the keywords of simple past tense. Once again, I am going to repeat the keywords of simple past tense. Yesterday, day before yesterday, 2 days ago, or last Sunday or Monday, or last week, last month, last year, ago, or in the past, in plus one year name, any past year name. So these are the main keywords of simple past tense. Friends, now I am going to show you how the questions are given from simple past tense. Let's see how the questions are asked in competitive exams, whatever the examination it is, how the questions are asked from simple past. See, here I have mentioned sample questions for any competitive exam, right? So this is the process of giving questions. First one subject is there, dash, under the bracket one verb is there, to Mehboob Nagar yesterday. So this is the question and 4 options are given here. So before going to catch the answer, first you should find out which tense it is, because in the examination out of 12 tenses they may give 4 to 5 questions. So that's what, before going to catch the answer, first you should find out the name of the tense. How to catch the name of the tense? With the help of the symbol. In every tense there will be some symbols. Symbols are also called as keywords. So I have already told you the keywords of simple past: yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last month, last year, ago, or in place here, like that. See, out of these symbols, these keywords, can you find any keyword here? Yes, yesterday is the keyword of simple past. With the help of that keyword you can find out that this sentence has been given from simple past tense. So like this, with the help of the keyword or symbol you should catch the tense. Okay, fine. So it is simple past. You came to know that this is simple past. After knowing the name of the tense, you should come to the subject. After coming to the subject, you should remind the frame or structure of this tense. What is the frame or structure or principle of this tense? Subject plus V2 plus extra words. So first subject has already been given here. Next, what should we take? We should take the second form of the verb. Under the bracket they will give one verb. It is there already. Sometimes they may give V1. V1 means the first form of the verb. Sometimes they may give V2 like this. Sometimes they may give the third form of the verb like gone. So here in simple past we need went only. They have given the correct verb only. So we should find where it is. A, it is wrong. So went. So this is the right answer. So B is the answer. B. For example, same sentence, keyword is last week or last month or last year, whatever the keyword may be there, this is the only answer. Let's see the sentence with different subjects. For example, in the place of he, you can imagine she or they or Raju or Rani or my friend or my friends. You can place any subject in this place. You can use any subject. Answer is same for all the subjects, whether it is singular or plural. Whatever the subject has been given here, for every subject this is the only answer. Fine. This is example number 1. Let's see one more example. They dash under the bracket meet is there a doctor 2 days ago. So I have told you that before going to catch the answer, we should know which tense it is. How to find out the tense? With the help of the keyword. Is there any keyword? Yes, ago. Ago is the keyword of simple past. So it is there, ago means it is simple past tense. So you came to know which tense it is. After knowing the name of the tense, you should come to the subject. After coming to the subject, you should remind the frame of the tense. Subject plus verb second form plus extra words. So subject has already been given here. Next, verb must be in the second form, but they have given V1. We should change into V2. Then a doctor 2 days ago. These all are called as extra words. CW for extra words. Okay, fine. So meet becomes a met. Meet, met, met. So the second form of the meet is met. So A, option A, meet, wrong answer. Option B, met, it is right answer. So answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. For example, subject in the place of this subject, you can use, you can imagine any subject. I, she, they, Raju, Rani, any subject. You can use any subject. Answer is like this only. There won't be changes. There won't be any changes in the answer. Next, friends. Sometimes questions are given like this. Negative sentences also will be given. Don't expect always only positive questions. These are very simple questions, basic questions. Sometimes in some different competitive exams, questions are given like this also. They will give negative sentences. See, how can you find out it is a negative sentence? Under the bracket, they will give you not. Not is mentioned under the bracket. So whenever you find out not in the bracket, you can think that it has been given from a negative, right? So she dash not visit Mumbai last month. Before going to catch the answer, again find the tense. Last month is the keyword. So with the help of that keyword, we can find out that it is simple past. Okay, fine. You came to know the name of the tense. After knowing that, you should come to the subject again. After coming to the subject, you should know the frame of the tense. Subject plus V2 plus extra words. So she visit. This is simple past. Visited we should use. If it is a positive sentence, the verb must be in the second form, visited, but it is in the negative. It is in the negative. So, in negative sentences, in simple past tense, we should not use the second form of the verb. So, we should use did not visit. Did not visit is the right answer. If it is a positive sentence will be like this, visited, but not is there. So, in negative, in simple past tense, negative sentences, every negative sentence contains did plus not. I did not visit, we did not visit, you did not visit, they did not visit, he did not visit, she did not visit. After any subject, did not plus visit, V1. Whenever you use did in that sentence, V1 only should be used. Did always carries V1, never forget. Whenever you use did in any sentence, in that sentence you should not use the second form of the verb. I did not visited, wrong. I did not went to college yesterday is wrong. I did not go. I did not met my friends, wrong sentence. I did not meet. So, did always carries V1, don't forget it, dear friends. So, answer is did not visit. A, did visit, wrong. Option B, did not visited, wrong. Did not visited. See, did not visit is right, visited. We should not use second form when we use did. So, did not visit, this is the right answer. Whatever the subject it is, did not visit is the right answer. So, answer is C. Answer is C. This is the answer. So, sometimes in the examinations, they will give you positive sentences, negative sentences also will be given. Friends, you can see three more most important examples here. She dash under the bracket not right exam last Sunday. So, last Sunday is the keyword. So, you can think that it is also from simple past. So, right, you came to know the tense name. After knowing the name of the tense, you should come to the subject. After coming here, you should remind the frame of the tense. Subject plus V2 plus extra words. Subject, it is there already. Next, V2 should be taken. Okay, then extra words. From here to there, these all words are called as extra words. Fine. So, if it is a positive sentence, we should use second form. So, it is negative sentence. How can you find out? Whenever they give not under the bracket, you can think that it is a negative sentence or statement. So, friends, in simple past, in negative sentences, we should not use the second form of the verb because we are using did. So, answer is did plus not, did not. Next, we should use V1, did not write. Okay, let us see where is the answer. Let us catch the answer. Did not write. Did not write. Here, did not wrote. Did not, option A did not write, option B did not wrote, option C just wrote, option D none. So, where is the answer? Did not write or did not wrote? What I have told you, when we use did, should we use V1 or V2? What is the difference between here and here? So, did not write. So, did is there, V1 is there. Did not wrote, did is there, V2 is there. So, when we use did, we should use the first form of the verb. So, answer is did not write. Answer is A. Fine. Next, let us see another question. So, here it is a question mark. The sentence is going to end with the question mark. Sometimes in tenses, questions are given like this also. So, it is called an interrogative sentence. How can you find out whether where it is a positive or negative or interrogative sentence? See, question mark is there. Question mark is there. See, so in simple past, interrogative sentences start with did. In simple past, there is only one helping verb, that is did. So, every sentence in this tense, especially interrogative sentences, should be started with did, whatever the subject it is there. Okay, did they? Next, V1 should be used because we are using did here. So, did they invited is wrong. Did they invite you last month? Did they invite you last month? This is the right sentence. Did they invited you last month is wrong sentence because we are using did. So, did always carries V1. Did they invite you last month? That is the right sentence. So, here in the first dash we should select did. In the second dash we should select V1. What is the V1 of invited? Invite. Invite is the V1 of invited. Did plus invite we should take. Did invite, okay. This is do invite, wrong. Did, correct, but invited V2 is there. It is wrong and none. And did invite, do invite. Which one is the right answer? Option A. A is the answer. Option A. Did they invite you last month? A is the answer here. One more example. Let's take another example. So it is called a WH type sentence. Sometimes in the examinations, questions will be given from WH type sentences also. How can you find out whether it is a positive sentence or negative or interrogative sentence or WH type? If any question starts with WH word like what, where, when, which, why. So such words are called as WH type words in English. If any question starts with these WH words, they are called as WH type questions. So it is a question. We must use did. In simple past, for asking questions, we must use did. When we use did, we should use the first form of the verb. Here what did they give? They have given bought. What is the first form of bought? Buy, bought, bought. So here we should use did, and here the verb must be changed into the first form. So buy, bought, bought. We should take buy. Here did and buy. So did and buy, where is this combination? Let's see in the options. Option A, did bought, it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Did buy is the right answer. Bought, we should not use second form. Next, option B, do buy. Buy is correct, but helping verb is wrong. Next, option C, did plus buy. This is the answer. Answer is C. So here answer is A, and here answer is A. Here the answer is C. Friends, like this questions are given from simple past. This is the process of giving questions in competitive exams from simple past. I hope you understood very well about simple past. Friends, let's learn another tense, that is past continuous tense. Now I am going to tell you the definition of past continuous. The tense which is used to indicate an action which was going on at some time in the past is called as past continuous. Do you want me to explain once again? Yes, I am going to explain once again. Listen to me very clearly. Tense name is past continuous tense. It is used to tell our past continuous works, whatever we were doing yesterday or last week or last month or last year. Sometimes our friends will ask us, what were you doing at this time yesterday? To answer their questions, you must use this tense. For example, on Monday in the morning at your college, your friends will ask you, hi Ashok, how are you? This conversation is going on at your college on Monday in the morning. Hi Ashok, tell me what were you doing yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday. Tell me what were you doing at this time yesterday? See, sometimes we are asked questions like this. So to answer such questions, we should use past continuous. Your friend's question is, what were you doing at this time yesterday? Your answer is, I was watching TV, or I was going somewhere, or I was doing homework, I was reading the newspaper, or I was talking to my family members. So to answer such questions, we should learn past continuous. So friends, once again I am going to tell you the definition of past continuous. Tense name is past continuous. The tense definition, the tense which is used to indicate an action which was going on at some time in the past is called as past continuous tense. Let's see how to write sentences in this tense. So if you want to write sentences, you should learn the frame of the tense. It is called frame. You can write here frame or structure, you can write like that. So subject plus was oblique verb, V1 plus ing form plus extra words. These two are called as helping verbs. Was and were, these two words are called as helping verbs. In past continuous, there are only two helping verbs. Then in past continuous tense, we should use ing form always. Never forget it. Now let's write sentences. This is one example. Subject I. We should take which helping verb should be taken here. After I, he, she and any singular subject was should be used in this tense. Please remember friends, once again I am going to tell you when should we use was. After I, he, she, it and any singular subject, my friend, my brother, my sister, Kiran, Kishore, Lata, Lalita, like that. You can take any singular subject. Apart from I, he, she and any singular subject, we should use was. After we, you, they and any plural subject, were should be used. For example, we were, you were, they were, my friends were, my neighbors were. So like that. First you should know where should we use was and where should we use were. Let's see one example here. Subject I, next was or were. After I, was should be taken. Next V1 plus inform, watch plus inform, watching. TV, yesterday. These from here to here, these all the words are called as extra words. I was watching TV yesterday. Next, we were watching TV yesterday, you were watching TV yesterday, they were watching TV yesterday, he was watching TV yesterday, she was watching TV yesterday, it was watching TV yesterday. Next, let's take one more subject, my friend. My friend was watching TV yesterday. My friends, it is a plural subject. Before plural, we should not use was. What should we use? Were. My friends were watching TV. Okay. You can take any noun. For example, Kiran. Kiran was watching TV. Kiran was watching TV. For example, Kiran and Kishore. Kiran and Kishore, plural. Kiran and Kishore were, was wrong because plural. Kiran and Kishore were watching TV yesterday. So like that, friends, this is the process of writing sentences in past continuous. Let's see one more example. Playing tennis, for example. I was playing tennis yesterday. I was playing tennis yesterday. We were playing tennis yesterday. You were playing tennis yesterday. They were playing tennis yesterday. He was playing tennis yesterday. She was playing tennis yesterday. Like that, you can write a number of examples. But in the examination, they don't ask you questions like this. So friends, now I am going to show you how the questions are asked in past continuous tense. Friends, did you understand very clearly about past continuous? Now, I am going to show you some sample questions from past continuous tense. So, in past continuous, there are two keywords, two symbols. They are when and while. When and while. These are the keywords or these are the symbols of past continuous tense. With the help of these keywords only, we can find out the sentence. So, here are some sample questions from past continuous tense. Example number 1, my friend dash under the bracket read is there, the newspaper when I went. So what I have told you, how many keywords will be there in this tense? 2, they are when and while. Come on, find out where is the keyword. Yes, here is the keyword, when is the keyword. So the moment when you see this keyword, immediately you can imagine that this sentence has been given from past continuous tense. So you came to know the name of the tense. After knowing the name of the tense, you should come to the subject. After coming over here, you should remind the frame of the tense. This is the frame or this is the structure. Subject plus was oblique were, V1 plus ing form, then extra words. So here which subject is there? My friend. So it is a singular subject. My friend. After my friend, after subject, one helping verb should be taken. Tell me, should we take was or were? My friend means either he or she. After he and she, what should we use? Was. Okay, my friend was. Next, V1 plus ing form, ing form. So what is the verb? Under the bracket, one verb has been given here. Read is there. We should add ing form to that verb. So reading. So is was plus reading. Was reading is the answer. Okay, let's see. Let's catch the answer. Was reading is our answer. Let's catch. Is reading, wrong answer. Are reading, wrong answer. Was reading, yes, that is the right answer. Was reading is the answer. So answer is C. C is the answer. Next, let's see one more example. The teacher entered the classroom while the students dash, under the bracket one verb has been given here, the exam. So friends, come on, where is the keyword? The teacher entered the classroom while. While is the keyword. So I have already told you that in this tense there are two keywords. They are when and while. So while is there. That is the keyword of past continuous. So you came to know the name of the tense. After knowing the name of the tense, you should come to the subject. After coming here, you should imagine the frame of the tense. Subject plus was were plus V1 plus ing form plus extra words. So here subject is the teacher. The teacher means singular. Teachers means plural. So teacher, which helping verb should be taken either was or were. Teacher means was. Teachers means were. So here singular subject is there. So teacher was. But here they did not give any dash. So that's what we should not bother about this subject. So before the dash, what subject is given? we should bother about that subject only. Sometimes we get confused. We observe here, we should not observe here. Where is the dash here? See, after students, dash is there. We should not think about this subject, but we should think about this subject. Students. Is it a singular subject or plural? Student is singular, students plural. So before using this subject, we should use were. We should not use was. Student means we can take was. Students, subject is students here. Were should be taken. Were. Next, right plus V1. Here they have given V2, but we should not use V2 in past continuous. In past continuous, we should always use V1 plus ing form. So right plus ing form, writing. Students means were. After students, we should use were plus right plus ing form, writing. Were writing is the answer here. Were writing is the answer. Sometimes we get confused. Don't forget it. We should not think about this subject. Sometimes we get confused. No. So before the dash, what subject has been given, that is important. That subject is important. So were writing is the answer. Let's see the answer. Option A, are writing. Option B, were writing. Yes, we got the answer here. So anyhow, we have got the answer here. Why should we go there? Okay, let's see once. Is writing wrong and none is there. So where is the answer, friends? Answer is B. Answer is B. Were writing is the answer. Were writing is the answer. So friends, like this, from past continuous, questions will be given. So remember, two keywords are there in this tense, when and while. With the help of these keywords only, you can catch the name of the tense in the examination. Friends, now I am going to tell you past perfect tense. The definition of past perfect tense is the tense which is used to indicate an action which was completed before another action happened at the same time. So I am going to give you one example. For example, you entered the station at 9 o'clock. Today in the morning you went to the railway station at 9 o'clock, but the train had already left the station at 8:45. So at the same time two things happened here. So action number 1 is train left the station, and the second action is you reached the station. Between these two completed actions, which action has been completed first? Train left the station. That work has been finished before this work. So like this, at the same time, whenever two actions or two works happen at the same time, you should use this past perfect tense to tell the first completed work. Let's see one more example. Last night you went to bring a tablet. Last night at 9:45 you went to the medical shop to bring a tablet, but the medical shop owner had already closed the shop at 9:30. You entered to the medical shop at 9:45. The medical shop owner had closed that shop at 9:30. So here at the same time two things happened. So which thing was completed first? Whether you went to the station, whether you went to the medical shop first, or the medical shop owner had closed that shop first. At 9:30 only the shop had been closed. So closing that shop had happened first. So like this, when the two things happened at the same time, to tell first completed work, we should use past perfect tense. Example is, when I went to the medical shop, the medical shop had already been closed. So like this, to tell such examples, to tell such things, we should use past perfect tense. So for writing sentences, this is the frame: subject plus had plus V3 plus extra words. First let's take one subject. Here this is called helping verb, had. In past perfect tense, we should use only one helping verb, that is had. Whether it is a singular subject or plural subject, after any subject we can use had only. See, I had written an exam, we had written an exam, you had written an exam, they had written an exam, he had written an exam, she had written an exam. Did you understand very clearly or not about past perfect tense? If you don't understand, I am going to give you one more example. One day in the evening at 6 o'clock you went to the theatre, right? So at 6 o'clock you are going to enter the theatre. So before going to enter the theatre, you should show your ticket. If you don't show your ticket, they won't allow you. So for example, exactly at 6 o'clock you went to the theatre, you are about to enter the theatre. Before going to enter the theatre, you should show the ticket. For example, I am the person who is standing, I am the person who is supposed to take your ticket, for example. If I want to allow you, first should I see your ticket or should I send you immediately? First, before going to send you, I should check the ticket. Come on, now you are going to enter the theatre. Come on, show your ticket. Fine, yeah, you can enter the theatre. See, now at the same time two things happened. One thing is checking your ticket, and another thing is, the second work is, I allowed you into the theatre. So two things happened here. Which work has happened first? First, I saw your ticket. First, I saw your ticket. After that only, I allowed you into the theatre. So like this. So I allowed you after I had checked your ticket. I allowed you after I had checked the ticket. So here two things happened, checking the ticket and allowing you inside the theatre. So here which work has been completed first? Checking the ticket, checking your ticket, that work has been completed first. So such works are used in past perfect tense. I allowed you after I had checked your ticket. This is one more example. Fine. So if you understand this example well, you can write a number of examples, because there is only one helping verb in past perfect tense, that is had. After any subject you can take had like this, whether it is a singular or plural. Friends, now let's see some sample questions for competitive exams. From past perfect tense, questions will be given like this. Let's see example number 1. Prakash dash, under the bracket they have given one verb here, that is take dinner before I took. So in every tense there will be some keywords. So now I am going to tell you the keywords of past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, we can use before, we can also use after, before, after, by, sometimes we can use when also. So there are 4 keywords or 4 symbols in past perfect tense. They are before, after, when and by. So these 4 keywords of past perfect tense. In this sentence, can you find any keyword? Yes, yes, before is the keyword. So we should use this keyword only in past perfect tense. It means that it has been given from past perfect tense. So now let's come to the subject. After coming here, you should remind it, you should visualize it, or you can remember that. Fine. So first subject, it is there. Next, after subject, had. Whatever the subject has been given here, whether it is a singular or plural, from I to it, I, you, they, he, it, or any singular or any plural subject, after any subject, had should be used, because there is only one helping verb in past perfect tense. So had. Next, V3 should be there. So what here what has been given? V1 has been given here. We should change that V1 into V3. Take, took, taken. So taken is the right. So had plus taken. Now let's catch our answer. Had taken is our answer. Option A, took, wrong. Option B, had taken, yes, we got the answer. Next, is taking wrong and have taken is wrong. So this is the answer. Answer is B. Answer is B. Here whatever the subject has been given, Prakash or I, they, he, she, singular or plural, for any subject, this is the only answer. Let's see one more example. After I dash, under the bracket one verb has been given, that is check. The ticket I allowed him. So where is the symbol here? After is the keyword, or after is the symbol of past perfect tense. So it means this is past perfect tense. Of course, now I am teaching past perfect tense, you can easily find out that it has been given from this tense only, but in the examination, out of 12 tenses, 4 to 5 questions will be given. There it's not easy to find out. Here I have written the name of the tense, that's what you can easily find out. But in the examination, with the help of the keywords only, you can easily catch the tenses. So keywords are important, friends, here. So after is the keyword. Then come on, imagine the frame of the past perfect tense. Subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, extra words, correct. So subject is there. After any subject, had should be used, that is the helping verb. Next, the main verb must be in the third form, had plus V3. So they will give the main verb under the bracket. Check is the main verb. What is the third form of check? Check is V1, checked V2 and checked V3. Checked. Had checked. Had checked is the answer. Option A, let's see the answers. Option A, checked. Option B, have checked. Option C, had checked. Yes, this is the answer. Whatever the subject it is there. For any subject, that is the only answer, whether it is a singular subject or plural subject. So answer is C. Answer is C. So friends, like this, from past perfect tense, questions will be given. These are the two most important sample questions of past perfect tense. Friends, here is another tense, that is simple future tense. This is the frame of the tense. Subject plus shall oblique will and V1. V means verb. EW for extra words. So before going to know how to write sentences, let me tell you the definition of simple future tense. The tense which is used to indicate an action which will take place at some time in the future is called as simple future tense. Once again I am going to tell you, the tense which is used to indicate an action which will take place at some time in the future is called as simple future tense. If you don't understand that definition of simple future, let me give you another a very short and sweet explanation about simple future tense. Future means, some students think future means after 10 years or after 100 years. No, who told you that future means after 10 years or 100 years? The next moment whatever you are going to do, that is also called future. So the short and sweet explanation of simple future is, from this moment onwards till the last moment of your life, whatever you are going to do, that comes under future, that's all. Once again I am going to tell you the definition of simple future. From this moment onwards till the last moment of your life, whatever you are going to do, that comes under future. After 10 seconds, whatever you are going to do, that is called future. Not only after 10 seconds, after 10 minutes or after 1 hour or tomorrow or next, after 2 days or next week or next month or next year. So friends, this is called future. So to tell all your future activities, you can use this tense. We should use simple future to tell our future activities. So this is the frame or principle or structure, we can say. Subject plus, there are two helping verbs, they are shall and will. Then V1, V means verb, EW for extra words. So friends, shall should be used after I and we. Will should be used after you, they, he, she, it. Sometimes we can use will even after I and we also. So after the first two subjects, I and we should use shall. After the remaining subjects, we can use will. Will can be used after you, they, he, she, and even after I and we also we can use will. After any subject, will can be used, but shall should be used after I and we. So friends, this is the process of writing sentences in simple future tense. See, first subject, one helping verb should be taken, after I, shall should be taken. Next V1, V1 means the first form of the verb, attend, extra words, a function tomorrow or next week or next month or next year. So I shall attend a function tomorrow. Next second subject, we shall attend a function tomorrow. Next, you will attend a function tomorrow. They will attend a function tomorrow. He will attend a function tomorrow. She will attend a function tomorrow. Like this, you can take any subject. Let's take one more example. I will meet my friend tomorrow, or I will meet my friend next week, or I will meet my friend next Sunday, or I will meet my friend next month, or I will meet my friend next year, or I will meet my friends after 10 years. So either tomorrow or next week, next month or next year. These are the keywords of simple future. So after any subject, you can simply use will. Let's take example number 2. I will play football tomorrow. I will play football tomorrow, or I shall play football tomorrow. We can say I shall play football tomorrow, or I will play football tomorrow. Here, we shall play football tomorrow, or we will play football tomorrow. Next here, you will play football tomorrow, they will play football tomorrow, he will play football tomorrow, she will play football tomorrow. Like that. Friends, this is the process of writing sentences in simple future tense. Friends, shall we see some sample questions of simple future tense? See, these are the sample questions of simple future tense for any competitive exam. Question number 1. Here is a subject, he dash, under the bracket, one verb is there, came to Hyderabad tomorrow. So like this questions are asked. So after the sentence there is a bracket. So 4 options have been given here. So before going to catch your answer, first you should find out the tense, name of the tense, which tense it is. So how can you find out the tense? With the help of the keywords. Where can you find out that that keyword? With the help of the keywords only you can find out. So tomorrow is the keyword of simple future tense. So tomorrow is there. So you came to know the name of the tense. After knowing that, you should come to the subject. After coming here, immediately you can remind the frame of simple future tense. After subject, shall or will, V1, then extra words. So subject, it is there. Next we should take one helping verb. So 2 helping verbs are there in simple future. Which helping verb should be taken here? Tell me, friends. So subject is he. For example, if you can say I or we, you can take shall, but here subject is he. So which one should be taken? Shall or will? Will? Yes, you are right. Will is the answer. So will is the proper helping verb here. Will. Next, what should we take? V1 should be taken, because this is simple future tense. In simple future tense, we should always use the first form of the verb. Never forget, friends, in simple future tense, even if you speak or write 1 lakh sentences also, in every sentence the verb must be in the first form. Don't forget it. Whether it is a positive sentence or negative sentence or interrogative sentence or negative interrogative sentence, whatever the type of sentence it is, in every sentence the verb must be in the first form. So in every tense there will be 4 types of sentences also: positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences and negative interrogative sentences. See, now I am going to give you types of sentences in simple future tense. Srikanth will go to Jubilee Hills tomorrow. It is a positive sentence. Next, what is the negative sentence of this? Srikanth will not go to Jubilee Hills tomorrow is a negative sentence. Then interrogative. Will Srikanth go to Jubilee Hills tomorrow is a interrogative sentence. Negative interrogative is won't Srikanth go to Jubilee Hills tomorrow. See, did you find out the verb? In every type of sentence, V1 only is there. In every sentence, whether it is a positive or negative or interrogative or negative interrogative, in every sentence, in every type of sentence, V1 only should be used in simple future tense. Never forget it. I am going to give you one more example. They will play football tomorrow. It is a positive sentence. Where is the verb? Play is the verb. Is it a V1 or V2? Play is V1. It is a positive sentence. They will play football tomorrow. Negative sentence, they will not play. Interrogative, will they play football tomorrow? Negative interrogative, will not, won't they play, or will not they play football tomorrow? So in every sentence, V1 is there. So like this, simple future tense means in every sentence the verb must be in the first form. Never forget it. So will plus V1 we need. So came is V2. What is the first form of this? Come. Come, came and come. So will come is the answer. Where is that? Shall come, it is wrong answer. When it is the right answer, friends? When they give the subjects like I or we, then we can take shall come. But here the subject is he. We should not take it. Will come is our answer. Where is will come? Yes, will come. What about that? Will came. Wrong. This is right, but this is wrong. We should not use second form. So here answer is B. Will come is the answer. B is the answer. Will come. Next, let's see one more example. They dash not watch a movie next Sunday. So friends, I have already told you that from tenses 4 to 5 questions will be given. Sometimes they may give positive sentence, some other times they may give negative statements also. In some rare situations, interrogative or WH type questions are also given from tenses. So that's what you should be good at. Every sentence, every type of sentence, whether it is positive or negative or interrogative or WH type of sentence. See how to find out it is a negative sentence. So whenever they give any negative sentence, under the bracket not is mentioned. See, in this sentence before the verb not is given. It is called a negative sentence. Right. Positive means they will come, they will go, she will write, she will play. Negative means they will not come, she will not play, I will not meet you. Not should be there in every sentence. So which subject is there? First you should know whether it is simple future or not. How can you find out? With the help of the keyword. Next Sunday is the keyword here. Next Sunday is the keyword. Do you want me to tell you the keywords of simple future? Yeah, now I am going to tell you the keywords of simple future. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, next month, next Sunday, or next year, or in future, or after 2 years or after 3 years. These are the keywords of simple future. Once again I am going to tell you the keywords of simple future. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 2 days, next Sunday, next week, next month, next year, in future, or further. These are the most important keywords of simple future. You must remember these keywords. With the help of these keywords only in the examination you can easily catch the sentences. Here next Sunday is the keyword. Next Sunday. Subject is they dash, under the bracket not watch a movie next Sunday. So after they, which one should be taken, shall or will? Will. Will should be taken. Will, it is a negative sentence. We should add not. Okay, will not. Watch, yes, it is right only. In simple future we can use the first form of the verb, right. So will not watch is the right answer. Will not watch is the right answer. For example, in the place of they, if they give I or we, shall not watch the is right answer. So here will not watch. Where is that will not watch? Option A, shall not watch, wrong. Option B, will not watched. See, up to here wrong, right, but here watched, they gave V2. V2 should not be used in simple future. Option C, will not watch, right answer. That is the right answer. Yes, answer is C. In the second question, the right answer is C. Next, let's see one more example here. See friends, dash, one subject is there, that is he, dash, under the bracket they have given one verb, that is in the second form, brought, bring, brought. A computer next month, and question mark is there. It is positive sentence. Here under the bracket not is given, so it is negative sentence. Here question mark is there, so it is called an interrogative sentence. Whenever you find out a question mark, you can think that whether it may be an interrogative sentence or WH type sentence. So here there is no WH word, so that's what it is called, an interrogative sentence. Question mark is there. Sometimes questions are given like this also. So in simple future, how the questions are started? With helping verbs only. In every tense, the questions are started with helping verbs. In simple future, there are two helping verbs, they are shall and will. So here which subject is there? He is there. So before he, we should not use shall, will should be used. Friends, please remember, in simple future tense, interrogative sentence should start with either shall or will. In simple future, interrogative sentences should start with either shall or will. For which subject is there? He. He means will should be used. Will he. Will he. Next V1 should be there, but they have given V2. Will he, we should change this V2 into V1. What is the first form of brought? Bring. Will he bring a computer next month? This is the keyword. Next month is the keyword. So it is simple future tense. So question mark is there. It is an interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence should start with helping verb. Here will should be taken because subject is he. So will he, next one V1 should be taken. So bring, will he bring. So two answers, will plus bring. We should catch where is will and bring here. See friends, shall bring, it is wrong. For example, if they give subject I or we, this is the right answer. But here they have given he. So shall bring is wrong answer. Will bring, this is the right answer. Will bring is the right answer. So will brought, it is second form, that is wrong. Okay, so answer is for the third question, B is the right answer. B. So friends, what did you understand here? This first one will tell you how the positive sentences are given from simple future. This is the process of giving positive sentences or positive statements. So every positive sentence should start with the subject only. From I, we, you, they, he, she, any subject they may give here. Okay, positive sentence. This is the process of giving positive sentences. First one subject will be given. They will give one dash, under the bracket only one verb will be there. Sometimes they may give V1, sometimes they may give V2, some other times they may give V3 or ing form. Okay. This is the process of giving positive sentences. What I have told you, sometimes in the examinations negative sentences are also given. So how to catch the negative sentences? This second one will help you. How the negative questions are given from simple future tense. See, under the bracket before the verb they will give you not. So whenever you happen to see this not, you can easily think that it has been given from negative sentences. Okay. Next, what it is? Question mark is there. The third question will help you how to find out interrogative sentences from simple future. See, question mark is there. See, dear friends, sometimes even for WH type questions also there will be one question mark. So if you don't find out any WH word like what, where, when, why, which, how, like that, when you don't find such WH words, it is called an interrogative sentence. Before this dash, if you find out a WH words like what, where, when, why, such questions are called as WH type questions. So whenever you happen to see a question mark in the sentence at the end of the sentence, you can think that whether it may be an interrogative sentence or WH type questions. If you don't find out any WH word, that is called an interrogative sentence. In simple future, every interrogative sentence should start with either shall or will. Shall or will must used here. So if they give I and we should start this question with shall. For other subjects, will should be used. So friends, this is the process of asking questions from simple future tense in every competitive exams. I hope you understood very well. Friends, here is another new tense, that is future continuous tense. This is the frame of future continuous. Subject, shall be and will be, these two are called helping verbs. V1 plus ing form, then extra words. Okay. Now I am going to tell you the definition of a future continuous tense. The tense which is used to indicate an action which will be going on at some time in the future is called as future continuous tense. Sometimes our friends will ask you, what will you be doing at this time tomorrow, or what will you be doing next week, what will you be doing next month, or what will you be doing next year. Sometimes we are asked such questions. When we are asked such questions, to answer these questions we should use future continuous only. For example, now you are listening to me, I am talking to you. This is called present continuous. I am teaching, I am taking this class now. Okay, you are listening to me. This is called present continuous. For example, yesterday also you started attending this class, for example. That is called past continuous. Now I am asking you, dear friends, what are you doing now? To answer my question, you should use present continuous. Sir, I am attending your class now. That is called present continuous. That's fine. Now I am going to ask you another question. Dear friends, what were you doing at this time yesterday? Sir, I was attending your class at this time yesterday also. That's great. That is called past continuous. Now I am going to ask you another question. Dear friends, can you please tell me what will you be doing at this time tomorrow? Sir, I'll be attending your class at this time tomorrow. That is called future continuous tense. So present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tense. So this is future continuous. We should use this tense to tell our future continuous works. Sometimes we are asked, what will you be doing tomorrow? To answer such questions, we should use it. This is the frame, subject plus shall be and will be, V1 plus ing form and extra words. And how to write sentences? It is very easy. That's what I did not write how to write sentences. Very simple. I'll be playing tennis at this time tomorrow, or I'll be playing tennis tomorrow. We will be playing tennis tomorrow. We can use shall be also. I shall be playing or I will be playing. We shall be playing or we will be playing. Both are correct. So example is, I shall be playing cricket or I will be playing cricket tomorrow. We shall be playing cricket tomorrow or we will be playing cricket tomorrow is also correct. Next, you will be playing cricket tomorrow. They will be playing. He will be playing. He will be playing. She will be playing. After any subject, you can use will be. Will be can used after any subject, but shall be should be used after I and we. So that is the process of writing sentences in future continuous tense. Now let's see sample questions, how the questions are given in the competitive exams. So I should tell you the keywords of future continuous. See, same keywords. What are the keywords of simple future? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. The same keywords can be used even in future continuous also. Same keywords. Now you are going to get it out. Sir, you are telling that keywords are common for simple future and future continuous. Then how should we find out in the examination? Yes, beautiful doubt you have asked. Wow, that's great. It's a wonderful question. For your wonderful question, my beautiful answer is, whenever you see the keywords like tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, immediately you should remind two tenses. They are simple future and future continuous. Now you should finalize which tense it is. So you should come to the bracket. Under the bracket, if they mention be form, then you can think that it has been given from future continuous. If they don't give be form, it is a simple future tense. So friends, keywords are common for simple future and future continuous. So that's what, whenever you find out symbols like tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, immediately you can remind two tenses there. One is simple future tense and the other one is future continuous tense. To find out whether it is simple future or future continuous, you should come to the bracket. Under the bracket, before the verb, if they mention be form, then you can think that it is future continuous. If they don't mention be under the bracket, that is a simple future. For example, you can imagine the answer is will read, simple future that is. Now be form is there, will be reading. See, example is he dash, under the bracket one verb is there, a book tomorrow. Tomorrow is the keyword. Tomorrow is the keyword. Whether it is simple future or future continuous, because that is the common symbol for common keyword for two tenses. So be form is there. When you find out be form, that is future continuous. Will be reading. For example, subject is I or we, shall be reading. For other subjects, will be reading. Where is will be reading? The options are option A, will read, wrong answer. Will be reading, yes, this is the right answer. We don't need to observe other questions, right? For example, I and we, that is the answer. So subject is he, will be reading is the answer. So answer is B. Answer is B. Let's see second example. They dash under the bracket be wait for the bus at this time tomorrow. See, at this time tomorrow, or just we can say tomorrow also. So again, this is simple future and future continuous you can treat, but come here to find out whether it is future continuous or simple future. Be form is there. Without be form, they will wait. Just simple future you can imagine. Okay, in simple future they don't give at this time, just they will give tomorrow. So they have clearly mentioned here at this time tomorrow, future continuous it is. So answer is will be waiting. For example, subjects I and we, shall be waiting. For other subjects will be waiting. Where is will be waiting? Option A wrong, option B wrong, option C will be waiting. That is the answer. Okay, answer is C. Answer is C. Friends, come on, let's see the last example of future continuous. Subject is she dash under the bracket be search is there for a job next month. So next month is the keyword of the tense here. Whenever you see that symbol, immediately you can imagine simple future and future continuous. Which tense it is? If you want to finalize which tense it is, come to the bracket. Be form is there. Be form is there means future continuous. Without be form, simple future tense. So which subject is there? She is there. So will be plus ing form, will be searching. For example, subjects are I and we, shall be searching. For other subjects, will be searching. Where is will be searching? Option A will be searching, option B shall be searching, option C is searching, the last one is none. None of this. So will be searching is the answer. For example, subject is I, shall be searching. So answer is A, will be searching. Will be searching. This is the answer. Friends, now I would like to repeat all the tenses which I have taught just now. So in today's class, I taught you simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, simple future tense and future continuous tense. These are the tenses which have been completed in today's class. So first one, what? Simple past tense. Simple past is used to tell our past completed works, whatever we did yesterday, last week, last month, last year, like that, or 2 days ago or 10 years ago, like that. So what is the frame of simple past? Subject plus V2 plus extra words. Next, which tense I taught? Past continuous. past continuous is used to indicate an action which was going on at some time in the past. Okay, sometimes in past continuous there are two helping verbs, they are was and were. Examples are, I was waiting for you at this time yesterday, they were talking to me, she was writing an exam. So such examples of past continuous. Next, past perfect tense. When should we use past perfect tense? This tense is used to indicate an action which was completed before another action happened at the same time. So at a time two things will happen. So to tell the first completed work, we should use past perfect tense. For example, yesterday in the morning exactly at 8 o'clock I took breakfast. My brother finished his breakfast at 7:45. Who has taken first breakfast here? My brother. He has taken breakfast at 7:45. I took my breakfast at 8 o'clock. So at the same time two things have been finished. Between these two completed works, which work was completed first? My brother completed his breakfast. That work was completed first. So answer should be like this. Sentence should be like this. Before I complete. This is the example of past perfect tense. Next, let's see simple future tense. Simple future is used to tell all our future activities. Don't get confused. Future means after 100 years or after 10 years. Future means from this moment onwards till the last moment of our life. Whatever we are going to do, that comes under future. In simple future, there are two helping verbs. They are shall and will. So V1 should be used. I will meet you tomorrow. We will meet. You will meet. They will meet. He will meet. She will meet. These are the examples of simple future. Next, future continuous tense. It is used to indicate an action which will be going on at some time in the future. So will be should be used. For example, I will be waiting for the train at this time tomorrow. They will be writing an exam. She will be asking doubts. My friends will be playing volleyball. My grandfather will be reading the newspaper at this time tomorrow. These are the examples of future continuous. So like this, in today's class we have completed simple past, past continuous, past perfect, simple future and future continuous. Almost 5 tenses have been finished in today's class. I thank you very much for